Hello, collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Just wanted to do a love message, late night love message for my collective. How you doing, fam? Rasta Gal team. If you would like to subscribe, enjoy my vibes, my messages, definitely give me a thumbs up, collective. Hit that notification button so you know when I drop sporadically messages on my channel. All right, collective, tread in lightly into my channel, into this message. You are all welcome. Wanted to do something new. Just feeling led to do this all week. Again, subscribe, like, and share this message. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? So tap in, grab your teas. I got some calamine tea here. Grab your teas, waters, coffee, wines, and sit back and relax. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this new deck. It is so beautiful. Love the peach color. See, picture of a castle in the back. Nice, like the school. Remind you we're all spiritual beings experiencing a human experience, and this earth is our school, right? Beautiful. All right, so love messages, all of y'all unwrapping my package. Someone must be receiving a package of love. Sharing some love messages for you, give you some inspiration. Remember that self-love is the best love. Collective. This is beautiful. Wow. All right, my deck has been cleansed ahead of time and ready to go. Smells fresh. Fresh and clean. Someone's love is fresh and clean and ready to be delivered. Nice. And it's new. Who doesn't want that, collective? All right, I'm going to go ahead and do ringing of the bells. If you have headphones, turn down the volume. Okay. This is for protection, cleansing, and healing for my collective. Let's begin. All right. I'll go ahead and play some music in the background, meditation music to set the mood, light my incense. In Jesus' name I pray. Cleansing and protection. Extra. Amen and amen. All right, collective. How are y'all feeling tonight? It's like 2, 3 in the morning. Take a sip of my tea. To get started. All right, spirit guides and ancestors, if you have stuck around this long, thank you for waiting and your patience. Wanted to go ahead and give you some love inspiration, okay, overall, with using the Harry Potter decks. If you are new to my channel, welcome, Irie, to you. And if you are, again, my loyal subscribers, my family, big ups to you. All the information you want to know about me is in the description box below. of my services and just of anything. Okay? All right, let's begin. Spirit guides and ancestors. I will be using the book it came with, okay, to read more in depth what the cards mean. We're just going to do a few messages, a few spirit guides and ancestors. Wow. These are color coded too. Okay. Yeah, what attracted me was the owls. Love it. And look what it says. Relationships. That's what we're talking about today, right? Relationships collective. Yes. Okay. Trying to get my color right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out that one. Oh, it's a whole thing. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I felt like that whole part wanted to fall out. We'll see. Spirit guides and ancestors. Ooh, these are nice and massive. Wow. Really? New love is going to be massive. Nice and massive. In all areas. Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors. What message would you like to share with my family and listeners, the collective, with Harry Potter messages, love messages would you like to share of inspiration to my collective? Okay, those came out or stuck out. Spirit guides, any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages? Spirit guides and ancestors, let the cards fall. The messages you want. Wow. Okay. That was a lot. Just a few cards. Just a few cards, spirit guides and ancestors. Just a few cards. Wow. That stuck out. Just a few cards. Okay. I'll pull that one out. I'll just actually pull all those out. Since I pulled out the... wow, okay. Since I pulled out the owls, might as well just pull that whole section out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and separate it color-coded wise. Again, I hope everyone is doing okay, feeling blessed, sitting back and relaxing, getting your rest and healing. We all deserve that. Continue healing. Personal growth, pretty much. Collective, yes. All right, so I have it separated, color-coded wise. Into 4 sections. Okay, I didn't know how I was going to go about this reading, but I have personal growth. Wow. Battling your fears, values and belief, and relationship. This all ties into relationship and just within yourself, self-love, before, getting a actual relationship or having one with someone, that involves yourself, right? So I put that up here first. We're going to go All for personal growth. Let's talk about that first. Yes, I'm feeling that first. Let's see. Wow. I'll just pull from the top. Okay, personal growth. And then we'll go to this topic next. So go ahead and pull out the Harry Potter Magical Meditation book here. And I'm going to just pull from the top. It says, working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more. Wow. Believing in yourself. Okay. And that's from the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It says here, we all struggle from time to time to believe in our values and capabilities. Sometimes it's important to remind ourselves of how far we come. Make a list of 10 accomplishments, wow, big or small, that you achieve in your life. Read through it the next time you're struggling to believe in yourself as a reminder of how strong and capable you really are. That is talking about your personal growth. Okay, I'm going to just actually read from the cards. So, yes, I'm sure collective, we can get in our emo bag and feel this way about ourselves. And bring it closer. But we got to celebrate ourselves, even if it is small. You see that there? Even if it is small, we have to celebrate our wins. And it just makes you want to accomplish more when you celebrate yourself. You know, you're not getting that from nobody else. It's kind of like your own personal party, private party that you have the VIP seat to, that no one gets to sit at but you. You're sitting at your own table, your own chair. You're wearing the crown. So we have to celebrate. Wow, celebrate ourselves. I just saw myself, or just picture someone sitting in a chair, but definitely myself sitting in my own chair. We have to celebrate our wins, whether it's small or big. I definitely believe that. It is important. We work hard, you play hard, in a wise way, um, and celebrate ourselves to the max, because we deserve it. Collective. This is talking about your personal growth. This is how we continue to grow, continue to be excited about what we're doing within ourselves, the change, the growth, the accomplishments, our personal growth, because we've been through a lot, to get to where we are. So, yes, celebrate your small accomplishments to the big ones, to even get even bigger. That is beautiful. It says here, what obstacles have you overcome in your life? Yes, how did they shape your growth? Over the course of the 8 Harry Potter films, Harry grows from a talented young wizard to a pageant for overlooking the rules to a hero responsible for saving the wizarding world from the greatest dark wizard of all times. His journey is shown with obstacles he must overcome. Okay, he was neglected by the Doorless Sea. I might not be pronouncing this correctly, but the Demeters and the terrifying effects they have on him. The professors unbridge, corrupt, and abuse reign at the Hogwarts. The loss of the parents, the godfathers, the mentors, and much more. The events With these events, although often was painful, ultimately it shaped Harry into that person he became. Those that are Harry Potter fans, y'all know the story and the history, I'm sure. He overcame a lot of obstacles, and that's just within our personal lives. To be who he became, or he had to become his own hero. He had to also heal himself. Okay, so this is again personal growth. We got to be our own hero to heal ourselves in order to be a hero for the world, to be a hero for other people. Okay, and to receive that love that's waiting for us, that love that's here already, and that's within ourselves, to receive and give love to the world. All right, it says, it does not do to dwell on dreams. So Harry, and forget to live. Again, I'm going to read that again. It does not do to dwell on dreams, Harry, and forget to live. It says here, there's nothing wrong with a little daydreaming, but it's important not to get so caught up in our dreams that you forget to enjoy your life. Today, live in the daydreams behind. Leave in the daydreams behind and go outside. Visit new place, meet up with friends, or simply take a walk. Explore the world a little and see what adventures it brings to you. Wow. Have y'all been feeling this way, collective? We all daydreaming here about just anything and everything. But yes, go out and treat yourself. Go out and spoil yourself. Go out and be human, just experiencing and gaining that, experience under our minds, within our souls. We have to go and try new things, all right, to continue to grow. So get out there, everybody. I'm taking this advice for myself too. Personal growth, and it shows oh wow, it shows a time clock that I have on my description box. It's literally on a necklace. Dark and difficult times lie ahead, so soon we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy. Think about the last time you were faced with a choice between easy path and the moral path. Which path do you take? Wow, I had to take a deep breath on that. What were the consequences? How did it differ from the choices you made in the past? What you make, or would you make the same choice again? So this is talking about personal growth, collective. It starts with us on just the past, just what we have experienced, to what the experiences taught us, pretty much, and to grow from that. Try not to repeat it. It's easy said than done, but if we've learned from it and grown from it, now it's time to evolve, from the past. And again, we're in this Pisces season. It's crazy. It's talking about daydreaming because that's what Pisces do. But now we have to, from the previous card, we got to put action in certain things that we're daydreaming about, wanting to do, to change our past, to just living in the present moment, making better, wise decisions and choices that will add value to our lives, to our relationships, collective. Okay. So, yes, we're going to face ups and downs, but how are you going to handle the situation is what matters and what counts. The response we give the situation, the energy we give the situation, just how we learn from the situations, incorporate it in our lives to help us to grow is what matters. I've been feeling the need to say, to show kindness to yourself as well as to others, even to our enemies. It's really hard to do that, collective. Trust me, I know. But I've been just feeling led to say, to show more kindness to yourself and to your enemies, to the world. Okay, we all need love. We all need kindness. All right, so we're going to go into battling our fears. Yes, battling our fears. This is purple. The other deck was orange. So that's, to me, that's going off of your sacral chakra. You know, that color is the same as my flowers. So we need to, with the sacral chakra, we need to focus on our personal growth, collective. Yes. Battling our fears. This is with the crown chakra, the mind, our consciousness and subconscious. Let's see, I'm going to pull from the top. Sometimes the best way to handle challenging situations is to accept your friend's help. Have your friends ever stopped you from making a hasty decision or offered help during a difficult time? Did you accept it, and why? Or why not? Do you think things would have been different if you had made a different choice? Depending on the type of friends you have in your circle, collective, real rap, speaking truth. You know, either that influence or your friends will lead you down the right path or the wrong path. So we really have to be careful who we have in our circle, who we have as our friends, who we associate with, who we're influenced by. You know, and if you are in a group and you have friends that really, really, truly, authentically, genuinely are real, they care, yes, they will lead you through they'll help you make the right decisions. You know, they will have you make your own choices, but they will guide you and encourage you. So it just really depends on your group, who you associate with, okay? To help you, guide you. That's what friends should do. Not make the choices for you, not stir you in the wrong direction, not feed your shadow side, not feed um, toxic traits and behavior. Those are not good friends. You know, if they influence you to continue to go down the rabbit hole, those are not good friends. Okay, so you got to choose our people we associate with, our friends wisely, and that could be with family as well, and just relationships, connections. It says in Harry Potter's and the Deadly Hollow Part 1, Harry tries to leave the barrel to start the hunt for Voldemort Horcrux on his own. Luckily, Ron finds him in time and talked him out of it, knowing that Harry will need him and Hermione to complete his quest. Harry eventually relents and accepting his friend's help and returning to the house. So he was about to make a hasty decision. That was a good friend, collective. And to my Harry Potter fans, you know the story, you know the plot on that part of the movie. You know, he was about to make a bad choice on his own, but he had good influence and good friends in his corner to help him to get his mind back in the right place. So that was battling your fears. Okay. Do you have your own personal werewolf that you struggle with? Wow. Do you feel that your attitude towards it is justified? Or, like Professor Lipton, could you be letting fear hold you back from living your full life? Wow. Fear is a mother effer. Collective. It sure is. It says, in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Professor Remus Lipton forms a special bond with Harry as he helps him learn how to fight Dementors. But Professor Lipton also has a secret. He is a werewolf, a conditioning that has taken a great toll on his life, as he has not or no control over his actions when he's in it. His werewolf form, Professor Lipton's struggle with accepting of his identity, shows itself most nobly in his decisions to leave the Hogwarts at the end of the school year. Despite being a skilled and excellent teacher, he is too afraid of unintentionally hurting someone to remain at that school. Wow. So, yes, we all have hmm, that animal uh, trait, of being a beast. I'm sure you heard that saying, like my lamp there. We all have that trait of having that animal instinct, um, but it's about self-control, definitely, within our personal growth, within facing our fears. It's about having control over what we control ourselves, not control over anyone else. And the story behind this card was, although he was a good professor to Harry and to the school, he didn't have self-control over his natural animal instincts and just identity. So definitely call on higher realms to help you. This was a maybe a burden to him, the professor, that was created that way. We're all created equally, but we're all created differently. In this world, we're a rainbow, so everybody's going to have different characteristics, animal instincts, just jobs to do here on this earth, that we signed up for. So it's about self-control. And then if you need the guidance, you know, and directions and to feel accepted, ask for a higher source to help you. But that was his condition, and he was wise enough to know that he couldn't control it and he had to depart collective. But he did his part in helping the best he could. Okay, and sometimes battling with our fears, we have to separate ourselves, um, within our minds, within our way of thinking. We have to battle our fears of feeling alone, battling our fears of, standing up for ourselves, battling the fears of being that chosen one or that hero in our lives, battling that fear of making a choice and a difference in our own lives, to help someone else, battling the fears of cutting ties and people off, battling the fears of walking your own path alone. That is definitely, in the unknown world, that is definitely your own path. It is fearful, okay? But we have to, again, in order to get that personal growth, we have to overcome. We have to overcome battling this fear within ourselves. Stay tuned for part 2.